sit on our mat. And if you have a block or a cushion, place the block underneath of your tailbone. Okay. So make sure to place your hands onto your shoulders and intentionally bring down the shoulders. Bring it down. One more time, bring the shoulders down. And let's relax the hands onto the laps. Take a deep breath here. Drawing the awareness into your physical body. Finding a little bit of peace. Connecting with that divine intelligence. From here, going to place the right hand on top of the left. So your right palm is facing down, your left palm is facing up. I'm going to press the palms into each other. So pressing both palms down toward the floor. Beautiful. And from here, if your right palm is on top, I'm going to lean on to the left side. So the opposite side. If my right side, I'm trying to stretch out the right side. So my right hand is on top. And from here, lift the left hand toward the fingertips of your right hand. So use the left palm to lift up the right fingertips. You can feel more of the stretching on that right side. And slowly release. Center yourself first. Now inhale, I'm going to lower down, left ear toward the left shoulder and push that left hand up. So your right fingertips being lifted. One more deep breath here. And slowly center yourself, release. And turn the neck left to right. Let's feel the sensations around your neck. Center yourself first. I'm going to do that 2 more times. So press the palms down first. Hands down toward the floor as low as you can. Now going to lean left ear toward the left shoulder. I'm going to lift up that left hand up. So your right fingertips. So my right fingertips are lifted. So use that left hand to push that right fingertips up. When you lift up that right fingertips, you feel extra stretch along that neckline. Give yourself one more deep breath here. And let's center ourselves. We'll do one more deep breath on the same side. So let's press the hands down. Feel both palms are pressed down toward the floor. And let's lean left ear toward the left shoulder. I'll lift up the left hand. But the right hand is trying to resist. So you're adding a little bit of pressure onto that right hand and feel that extra stretch along that right side of the neckline. One more deep breath here. And slowly let's center ourselves. Going to work on the opposite side. So now the right hand placed down. So right palm is facing up and left hand pressing down. So left palm is facing toward the floor. Beautiful. Now I'm going to lean the opposite side. So it's my right ear toward the right shoulder. Now I'm going to lift up the right hand. So right hand lifted, but the left hand try to resist. Resisting that left fingertips. Slowly feel that extra stretch on the left neckline. One more deep breath here. And slowly center yourself. Going to have the hands press down a little bit lower, but make sure your chest is open. So the back is straight. And let's lower the neck. So right ear toward the right shoulder. And lift up that left fingertips. You can do a lower and up and down, just to feel the different sensations. Just by lifting of the hands. How does it feel with that neckline, with that shoulder? One more deep breath here. And slowly center yourself first. Going to turn the neck slowly left to right, left to right. Experience the different sensations. Now going to press down again. 2 deep breaths here. Pressing down a little bit lower. You feel like arm bones are hugging toward each other. You're squeezing in to the rib cage. And slowly lower down that right ear toward the right shoulder. And lift up the hand. So when the right hand is pushing that left hand. One more deep breath here. And slowly center yourself. And let's pressing the palms down a little bit lower one more time. You feel like you're squeezing into the chest, into the rib cage. And let's lower the right ear down. Pressing it down a little bit more. And now let's lift up the left fingertips. Nice. One more deep breath here. Let's explore how your shoulders feel, how your neck feel. And slowly center yourself. Gonna shake it out. And let's roll the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Let's have the opposite direction. Inhale, bring your shoulders up. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And if you need to have a sip of water, go ahead. Let's come to our tabletop position. So relax your knees underneath. Beautiful. Now going to lift up the heels and make a cross with your ankles. That's right. Now inhale, lengthening, and exhale, going to twist. Gaze toward the right side. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, center yourself first, and exhale, going to twist to the same side. Same side, twist a little bit more. Squeezing into your oblique to feel that side body being crunched. One more deep breath. And inhale, centering. Exhale, going to twist to the other side. So you're not pointing your toes toward your left shoulder. You're more twisting, squeezing into the left side body. That's right. Your toes are not moving. That's right. One more deep breath here. Oh, inhale, let's center ourselves. And exhale, twist to the same side. Twist a little bit more. You feel like you're squeezing into the left side. Your toes are not moving. You're just trying to have the left shoulder toward the left toes. One more deep breath here. And slowly centering yourself. Let's relax the feet down. Let's come to a child pose. In your child pose, try to walk your fingertips away from your nose. Walk your fingertips a little bit away, but lean the hips back. Try to lean the hips back and walk the fingertips away. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. One more deep breath here. Feel the lengthening of the spine as you walk your fingertips forward. Beautiful. And from here, we're going to thread the right hand. So without lifting up the entire neck, we're just going to thread the right shoulder underneath. And rest your right ear slowly onto the mat or right side of the head. Still try to relax your left shoulder. It's only the threading of the right shoulder. One more deep breath here. And slowly let's place it back. Place your right hand back and still walk your fingertips forward a little bit more. One more deep breath. Walk the fingertips forward, lengthening the entire spine. Now going to thread the right arm again, the same side of the arm as previous pose. Going to focus on one side at a time to really find that lengthening sensation. Threading, resting the right side of the head. One more deep breath. And slowly let's place that right hand back. Gonna walk fingertips away a little bit more. Forwarding, lengthening the spine. And let's have the opposite direction now. So left hand threading it under. Resting the left side of the ear or left forehead. Finding your breath. You can hear your own breathing a little bit louder. Settling your mind. Just calm down that anxious mind. One more deep breath here. And slowly, let's bring the left hand back. I'm gonna walk the fingertips forward a little bit more. Lean the hips back. So trying to lean the hips back while you walk the fingers forward. And I'm going to thread it again. The same side, left hand under. Resting the left side of the ear. You can feel your own belly breathing with your thighs. Your legs are feeling your breath. Your breathing, which is the prana, which is the life force. So one more deep breath here. Remove those anxieties. Remove anything that distracts you. And slowly, let's place the hands back. I'm gonna walk the hands closer to the knees and slowly gonna lift up the hips. If you have any discomfort at your knees, you can fold the mat so you're cushioning the knees. You don't want to have any discomfort onto your knees. I just folded my mat to add the cushioning. Beautiful. Now I'm going to cross the hands onto the shoulders. Whenever you're ready, now inhale, going to centering, lift up the spine toward the ceiling, and exhale, going to just come down with your back, 45 degrees. I'm going to come to a pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to lean forward and tuck the toes in. I'm going to lean back. So hips back onto the heels, but my toes are tucked in. Nice. And from here, I'm going to have the hands forward first and lift up the hips. Beautiful. And the same leaning back, 45 degrees, finding that back and the floor, 45 degrees. I'm going to pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lean forward and untap the toes and tap, tap, massage the toes. Nice. Gonna tuck the toes again and come to have the hips lifted. Beautiful. Gonna have one arm down. We're gonna scissor out the arms. Okay? So slowly let's lean back. Beautiful. Gonna scissor out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lean forward and tap, tap. Nice. Gonna let go. So going to even out the mat. Have a sip of water if you need to. If you have discomfort on your knees, can you give me a hand up if you have discomfort on your knees? No, everyone's okay with the knees? Oh, Ray's daughter have a problem with the knees. Okay, so kind of just be mindful if you have any knees problem, that it's a sign your body is trying to communicate with you. So there's more of there might be a little bit inflammation or something. Just need to be mindful of your knees. So next one, now we have the body heat up. So we're going to just have the hips onto the heels, sitting. Yeah. I'm going to teach you a breathing that's using your tongue to bring cold and cooling sensation into your body. So I'm going to open the mouth and curl the tongue like a straw. So I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera. So have the mouth into an O shape. And the tongue is like a straw. Inhale, sucking the air into that straw. And exhale, relax. Okay, inhale, straw. And exhale, relax. Gonna do 3 more. Inhale, straw. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. Inhale, straw with the tongue. And exhale, relax. You feel that cooling sensation come into your body. Inhale, straw. And exhale, cooling sensation. Beautiful. We're going to come to a next workout. So come to a standing position. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. Nice. With that standing position, I'm going to have the hands onto the hips. Beautiful. Good. Balance yourself first. Okay. Now inhale, lift up that left knee, and exhale, going to open that left knee. Beautiful. Inhale, pointing forward. Exhale, pointing to the side. I'm going to do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's relax the left knee first. Okay, I see some of you, so you really need to balance your hips. So your hips, when you lift up the left knee, the left hip tend to be higher. So bring that left hip down a bit. That's right. Okay, we'll do the same side, okay, until we get feel of the same side first. Inhale, lift up that left knee, and let's bring that left hand onto that left knee and open up that left knee. Beautiful. And the right hip and left hip, can you adjust the height? Nice. Have the hips height even out first. Beautiful. Now let's lift up the right hand. Beautiful. One more deep breath here. And from here, I'm going to use the left hand, grab onto the left toes. Keep it standing. Beautiful. Now bring that left knee forward and kick that left foot forward. Take 2 deep breaths here. Keep the hips balanced. One more deep breath here. And let's bring that right hand onto your right hip and bring that left heel onto that right thigh. You can use both hands to support. Nice. Let's bring hands heart center. It's a half lotus here. And slowly bend the right knee. Inhale, lift up. So you're lengthening the right leg. And exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, bend. I'm going to do 2 more. Inhale, straighten out the right knee. And exhale, bend. Inhale. And exhale. From here, I'm going to lower down both hands. Try to reach your hands onto the floor. Keep that right knee bent. Keep that right knee bent. I'm going to lower down that right knee a little bit more. Lowering down your hips. Lowering down your hips. Lowering down your hips a little bit more. Beautiful. And from here, you might need to have one hand support and bring one hand up. So try to balance yourself. One leg can be more balanced than the other. And maybe slowly you can use both hands to come to a prayer. If you're not there yet, that's fine. Beautiful. And slowly going to come back with that right leg straightened. Bring the hands heart center. Take 2 deep breaths here. Try to level your hips. That's right. Left knee out. One more deep breath here. And slowly release. Let it go. Shake it out. Just take a second here to feel. It's different feeling on the different side. Nice. Let's bring the hands onto the hips. Nice. Inhale, right knee lifted. Exhale, open it up. Really open it up. Inhale, centering. Exhale, pointing to the side a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, pointing to the side. You feel that nice hip opening. Inhale. Exhale, let's lower it down. Nice. From here, inhale, right knee lifted. Right hand onto the right knee. And let's open it up. Try to lift up the right toes now. So you feel that right heel is pointing toward the floor to help you balance a little bit more. Nice. Let's open up the left arm. Still, even out your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Nice. Let's use the right hand to grab onto the right big toes. Take a deep breath here. Nice. Let's point the right knee forward and kick that right heel forward. 2 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Left hand onto the left hip and bring that right heel onto the left thigh. You can use both hands to bring up the right foot a little bit more. Come to a half lotus. Bring the hands heart center. Balance here. And slowly gonna bend the left knee, gentle bend, and inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to lower down both hands onto the floor now. Bend the left knee a little bit more. Bend a little bit more. Lowering down the hip a little bit more. Lowering down the hips a little bit more. That's okay if you're not balanced. Don't worry. And now with one hand up maybe, or maybe both hands up if you can. One more deep breath here. And slowly use your hands to push yourself up. And bring the hands heart center and relax. Today's a bit hot. Shake it out. Have a sip of water. Drink it up.